Ed Sheeran's wealth has grown by £28 million, according to the 30th annual Sunday Times Rich list. The perfect hitmaker raked in the incredible last year, making his total lump sum £80 million. Thanks to sales of his TOWIE album and touring. But he is trailing far behind female powerhouse Adele, who is worth a blinding £140 million, making her the UK's richest pop star under 30. It might come as a surprise to know that the wealthiest of the One Direction lad is Harry Styles, whose self-titled debut solo LP was his record label Sony Music's biggest global seller in the second quarter of 2017. The heartthrob also got paid for his role in the war thriller Dunkirk last year, with £50 million. Niall Horan made £46 million, while Liam Payne and Lewis Tomlinson are yet to release solo albums and both made £42 million. Former member Zayn was the first to release solo material to critical acclaim. But he hasn't toured since his debut LP Mind of Mine and was last out of the lads, with £35 million. Meanwhile, their X Factor counterparts Little Mix are worth £40 million together, and singer and actress Rita Ora made the list, with £16 million. For years, the music millionaires list has been dominated by older acts, such as the Rolling Stones and Sir Elton John, who have an older audience able to pay a premium to see their favorite acts. But Robert Watts, compiler of the Sunday Times Rich list, explained, some of the biggest risers over the past year have been amongst younger acts such as Ed Sheeran, Adele and Calvin Harris. Streaming services, the internet and income from endorsements are helping today's young musicians build an international following, and with it their fortunes, far quicker than the older rockers. He added, "We think it won't be long before some of these relative newcomers will surpass the wealth racked up by rock legends. In some cases, they have been on stage for nearly half a century." The 30th annual Sunday Times Rich list is as follows: 1. Sir Paul McCartney and Nancy Chevelle, £820 million. 2. U2, £569 million. 4. Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber, £740 million. 3. Sir Mick Jagger, £260 million. 6. Sir Elton John, £300 million. 5. Olivia and Danny Harrison, £230 million. 8. Keith Richards, £245 million. 7. Michael Flatley, £202 million. 10. Sir Ringo Starr, £220 million. 9. Sting, £190 million. The wealthiest young musicians in the UK list is 1. Harry Styles, £50 million. 4. Ed Sheeran, £80 million. 3. Adele, £140 million. 2. Liam Payne, £42 million. 6. Niall Horan, £46 million. 5. Little Mix, £40 million. 8. Lewis Tomlinson, £42 million. 7. Sam Smith, £24 million. 10. Zayn Malik, £35 million. 9. Jessie J, £18 million. 11. Winston Marshall, £16 million. 12. Rita Ora, £16 million.